The neuroscience of happiness. Can we hack our own brains? Have you ever wondered why some people seem to radiate happiness while others struggle to find it? Well, the answer lies in the intricate workings of our brains. We'll unpack the latest research in neuroscience that reveals how our thoughts, emotions, and even our daily habits can shape our overall sense of well-being. Throughout this video, we'll cover key concepts such as the role of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine and how they affect our mood. We'll also discuss practical strategies you can implement in your daily life to boost your happiness levels. From mindfulness practices to the impact of social connections, we'll provide you with actionable insights that can help you take charge of your own happiness. When we think about happiness, it often feels like an elusive concept, but from a neuroscience perspective, it becomes much clearer. Happiness is not just a fleeting emotion. It's a complex state influenced by various components, including our thoughts, behaviors, and even our environment. Scientific research has identified several key factors that contribute to happiness, such as positive relationships, a sense of purpose, and the ability to manage stress effectively. These elements work together to create a fulfilling life experience. But why is understanding happiness so important? The implications extend far beyond just feeling good. Studies have shown that happiness significantly impacts both mental and physical health. Happier individuals tend to experience lower levels of stress, reduced risk of chronic diseases, and improved immune function. This connection highlights how our emotional well-being can directly influence our overall health, making it essential to prioritize happiness in our lives. Interestingly, happiness is not merely a trait we are born with. It can be cultivated and developed like a skill. Just as we can train our bodies to be stronger, we can also train our minds to foster happiness. Techniques such as gratitude journaling, mindfulness meditation, and engaging in meaningful activities can enhance our capacity for joy. By understanding happiness through a neuroscience lens, we empower ourselves to take actionable steps toward a more joyful existence. So, let's delve deeper into how we can harness these insights to enrich our lives and cultivate lasting happiness. To truly understand happiness, we must explore the intricate workings of our brain. Several key brain regions play a crucial role in how we experience and regulate our emotions. The prefrontal cortex, located at the front of the brain, is essential for decision-making and emotional regulation. It helps us manage our responses to stress and fosters positive thinking. On the other hand, the amygdala, an almond-shaped structure deep within the brain, is primarily responsible for processing emotions, particularly fear and pleasure. Together, these areas work in harmony to shape our emotional landscape. Neurotransmitters also play a vital role in promoting feelings of happiness. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter, is released during pleasurable activities and is linked to motivation and reward. When we engage in activities that bring us joy, such as spending time with loved ones or pursuing hobbies, dopamine levels rise, enhancing our sense of happiness. Similarly, serotonin, another key neurotransmitter, is associated with mood regulation. Higher levels of serotonin are linked to feelings of well-being and contentment, making it a critical player in our emotional health. Research shows that brain activity correlates closely with our emotional states and overall well-being. Functional imaging studies reveal that when we experience positive emotions, specific brain regions light up, indicating heightened activity. By understanding the brain's role in happiness, we can better appreciate how our thoughts and behaviors influence our emotional health, paving the way for a more fulfilling life. Hacking your brain for happiness. Now that we've explored the neuroscience behind happiness, let's dive into practical strategies you can use to enhance your own happiness. One effective method is mindfulness, which involves being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Research shows that mindfulness can reduce stress and increase overall well-being by promoting a healthier brain chemistry. By practicing mindfulness regularly, you can train your brain to respond more positively to challenges and cultivate a greater sense of joy. Another powerful technique is gratitude practice. Taking time each day to reflect on what you're thankful for can significantly boost your mood. Studies indicate that expressing gratitude can increase levels of serotonin and dopamine, leading to enhanced feelings of happiness. You might consider keeping a gratitude journal or simply sharing your appreciation with others to reap these benefits. Cognitive behavioral techniques are also valuable tools for enhancing happiness. By identifying and challenging negative thought patterns, you can shift your mindset toward a more positive outlook. This not only improves emotional health, but also influences brain activity in a way that promotes happiness. Additionally, lifestyle changes such as regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can positively impact your brain chemistry and emotional well-being. These changes can lead to increased levels of neurotransmitters that promote happiness. I encourage you to experiment with these techniques in your daily life. Start small and gradually incorporate these practices into your routine. You might be surprised at how these simple changes can lead to a more joyful and fulfilling life. Let's take a moment to explore some inspiring examples of individuals who have successfully applied neuroscience principles to enhance their happiness. One compelling case is that of Sarah, a busy professional who struggled with stress and anxiety. After learning about mindfulness techniques, she began incorporating daily meditation into her routine. Over time, Sarah noticed a significant reduction in her stress levels and an increase in her overall happiness. She shared that this practice not only helped her manage her emotions, but also improved her focus and productivity at work. Another example is Mark, who turned to gratitude practices after experiencing a challenging period in his life. By committing to writing down 3 things he was grateful for each day, he shifted his perspective and began to notice the positive aspects of his life that he had previously overlooked. Mark reported feeling more content and connected to those around him, demonstrating how gratitude can transform our emotional landscape. These stories highlight the importance of community and social connections in enhancing happiness. Engaging with others, whether through support groups, friendships, or family gatherings, can amplify the benefits of these practices. Research shows that strong social ties are linked to increased happiness and well-being. As you reflect on these examples, consider your own experiences. What changes can you make in your daily life to apply these neuroscience principles? Whether it's practicing mindfulness, expressing gratitude, or nurturing your social connections, small adjustments can lead to significant improvements in your happiness. Embrace the journey toward a more joyful life. As we wrap up our exploration of the neuroscience of happiness, let's recap the key insights we've discussed. We've learned that happiness is not just a fleeting emotion, but a complex state influenced by various brain regions and neurotransmitters. The prefrontal cortex and amygdala play crucial roles in emotional regulation, while neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin are essential for promoting feelings of joy. We also explored practical strategies such as mindfulness, gratitude practices, and cognitive behavioral techniques that can help you enhance your happiness. Taking actionable steps toward improving your personal well-being is vital. Whether you choose to practice mindfulness, keep a gratitude journal, or make lifestyle changes, each small effort can lead to significant improvements in your emotional health. Remember, happiness is a skill that can be developed over time, and the journey is just as important as the destination. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and sharing it with friends and family. There's a wealth of related content available that can further support your exploration of happiness and personal growth. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video as we continue to uncover the science of a happier life.